T Squad, let's get into the juicy details of what went down at the recent G&A event. G&A is Gizelle and Ashley's exercise line. Baby, are y'all ready for this drama? Because things got intense. So picture this, y'all, okay? Gizelle and Ashley are at their event, honey. They got the food, they got the tables, flowers, balloons, all of it, all right? And she decides to kick the entire cast out of her event. Yo, can you believe that? Talk about shaking things up and keeping us on the edge of our seats. Gizelle said, I'm not about to lose this champagne flute or whatever they hold up there at Potomac, because she knew after this reunion, she was on the plank, honey. So let's set the scene. The atmosphere at the event, honey, was filled with anticipation of seeing the new pieces that they created, but you could just feel the tension in the air, like something was about to go down. And baby, did it go down? Oh, yes, it went down. But why, do you ask, did Gizelle kick the cast out of her event? Well, there's a whole lot of tension and conflict brewing behind the scenes, y'all. The drama is reaching its boiling point, and Gizelle's decision, honey, is sure to set off a chain reaction of pure chaos. Now, according to TVDeets.com, things have officially kicked off during the Real Housewives of Potomac season 9 filming, with Gizelle Bryant taking on the rest of the housewives after kicking them out of her event. Sources tell TV Deets exclusively. On Friday night, May 10th, Gizelle and Ashley held a G&A event in honor of Gizelle's father, with the money raised going to the National Brain Tumor Society. That same night, though, here's the gag, Karen Huger was also being recognized with an award at a separate event, leaving the rest of the housewives to balance 2 filmed events on the same night. So you already know this is a fool. This is a fool, honey. Now, depending on how you look at it, things didn't go well for Gizelle, as she allegedly became upset with the group at large for choosing to attend Karen's award ceremony first. According to rock solid sources, the OG housewife kicked out her co-stars just minutes after they arrived at her event, sending Mia Thornton, Stacey Roosh, and Jassy back outside and into their waiting Sprinter vans. While there have been multiple other conflicts captured by Bravo cameras in the first few weeks of filming, TV Deets is hearing that Gizelle Bryant is a big part of the ongoing conversation amongst the women, and that she hasn't exactly made the best impression with the new cast members. Who would have thunk? That's shocking. With Robin Dixon out the mix this season, it's possible Gizelle is having a tough time adjusting, but now that she is feuding with most of her co-stars, some insiders are worried about how she is navigating this new and improved group. She had second chair last year, and it might be third chair this year, one source close to the show shared. I don't know about y'all, but this is very much giving me that Ashley is about to be the new Robin for Gizelle, which is a thumbs down for me in my eyes, because ain't nobody got time for that. And it's giving to me also, if this news is true, that it's like Gizelle is having a hissy fit that her boyfriend Roberto is no longer on the show. She no longer has her blankie, her comfort system by her side. Now it seems like she's going to be using Ashley for that. Now, The fact that she got mad at the girls for going to Karen's event first is ridiculous. Like, where is all of your other friends and family? Ashley's friends and family. Like, where are your associates that you could have had at the event? Why not go to Karen's event and then come to hers? Like, it doesn't matter which one you go to first. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And it's giving childish. It's giving jealous. It's giving entitlement. And I wonder, is this going to kick off the feud between Karen and Gizelle once again? Because last season they got along. But with this happening, if I was Karen, I feel some type of way. Because, like, how you mad because they came to my event first? Like, the F? Like, what's going on, sis? Like, I thought we were good. And, like, I can understand her maybe feeling some type of way because this event was in honor of her father who had just recently passed away. I get that. We get it. But they showed up for you still. You know, I could see if like nobody came, that's one thing, but they did come. It's not the cast's fault that you and Karen both had events on the same night. And for her to get mad and allegedly kick everybody out is crazy. And are we really shocked that Gizelle isn't getting along with somebody? No. She's a biz naive. Gizelle can't stand herself, child, let alone other people. She's tolerating Ashley now because she needs an alliance member at this point. I'm shocked, though, that she kicked Mia out because Mia's supposed to be a little home girl. But you know, one thing about Mia, though, she'll still let you know when she feeling some type of way, and she ain't got no problems coming at anybody. So Mia ain't gonna really be nobody's lap dog for real. But I'm actually kind of excited that she's made new enemies with the new girls. Hopefully these new girls are smart enough not to align themselves with Gizelle, because that would be the dumb thing to do. Speaking of the latest housewives, here is a photograph of the ladies at Karen's event. You see Karen, then you see Kiarna, you see Wendy, and then one of the new ladies and Mia. They all look really nice. And I wonder, was this before they went to Gizelle's party or after they got kicked out and then they came back to tell Karen what happened? I don't know, but this looks very, very interesting. I will say that. Karen looks really good. Karen has lost weight, honey. Then here's another photo of Mia from the same night along with cast members Stacy and Jassy. So Stacy must be in the blue and Jassy must be in the pink. So, okay. So this must be when they were headed to Gizelle's event. Maybe this is at Gizelle's event, and maybe this is either before or after they gotten kicked out for going to Karen's event first. Okay. But I wonder, like, how would you guys feel? Would you be mad or insulted or jealous if you and a friend had an event on the same night and your friends decided to go to the other person's event first and then come to yours? I wouldn't care. I really honestly wouldn't. I wouldn't. As long as they came and showed their face and supported me, that's all that matters. But you know, with Gizelle, it's never just black and white. It's always gray and murky, and she always got an issue with everything. Maybe her legs were swollen that day. Maybe the gout in her ankles and her feet had flared up. Maybe that was the case. Her feet was hurting. They were swelled up. She needed to take a water pill or something. Maybe that's what was going on. I don't know. Maybe Ashley and Dean and the president was getting on her nerves, child. Maybe they was there at the event running around. You know, Gizelle seemed like the type that don't like nobody else's kids but her own. Maybe she was reeling from disaster going off to college, and now Daffodil and Delilah about to go off to college. You know, that's going to be her whole storyline this season, as I got 2 more kids about to leave me and I'm about to be an old spinster in this carnival I call a house. G&A ain't going nowhere, child. Nobody's about to buy this mess. Like, nobody's about to buy these pieces. No, nobody. I will be shocked. I would pussy pop on a handstand in the middle of the street if they actually have customers that buy this activewear. I will be stunned. Okay. Ashley would have been better off doing this by herself, because when I think about fitness, I don't think about Gizelle. I don't. Even though we see her in a lot of workout gear all the time, I just equate that to her not knowing how to dress. I equate Ashley to fitness, but not so much Gizelle. So I just feel like this was a poor decision on Ashley. She should have did this by herself. It would have been probably more successful with her, because Gizelle, ain't no way I'll go into business with her. What happened to Every Hue Beauty or whatever? Just because it didn't have a space anymore in Target, like she just gave up on it. Like, what happened with that? Because it was doing really well. So you would think that she would continue to push it, sell it. It was just like once it got taken out of Target, it was over. So I don't know, girl. Let me tell you something. You kick me out of a event of yours, you ain't never got to worry about me coming to another one. You ain't never got to invite me to nothing else. And I would stand on that for sure. Okay. But it's not really like Gizelle straight up be throwing stuff in the first place. But yeah, if I was a new girls, if I was me, a girl, you would never get the opportunity to kick me out of nothing. Ever again. All right. Child, this is a mess. It's getting me a little bit lukewarm excited about the upcoming season. If we gonna be having stuff like this going on, it's revving me up. It's revving me up. But before we wrap this video up, you guys, please don't forget to share your thoughts on all of this juicy drama in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on all of the latest reality TV conflicts, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more drama-filled updates. Please turn on your post notifications as well. And if you have not joined me over on Patreon, the link is down below in the description box. Everything over there is unfiltered and ad free. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on any of the action. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Oh, you done? Shorty that ran into my fiance car.
It's something different about him, and I know that he has a girl, but everything about him just says that he's supposed to be mine. Like, I can honestly feel it.
Man, I see you out here doing big things, man.
Being here with you was really making me happy.
I felt the same way too.
When I get home, I got a lot to handle. You do too. I know you got a man.
You have a whole fiance at home, remember? Get out!
Girl, did he hit you?
I already knew how this little thing between us was gonna end.
Can I be cooped up in this dirty, dingy ass motel room like this, bro? This right here, this is our reality.
We both knew this wasn't gonna work.
We got something special.
I have to save myself.
Don't touch me again, you know what's happening.
Get out! All my life, I've been waiting for somebody to save me. I knew that it was gonna be you.
Oh, I can't seem to let you go.
My hit film Paper Heart is streaming right now on Tubi or Peacock. Enjoy.